Son, daughter, listen. This is not for tomorrow, not next week. This is happening in these minutes, in these hours, today. By the authority of God Almighty, I am releasing an economic miracle into your life right now. Doors that were locked for years are opening as you hear this. Doors of provision, doors of opportunity, doors of abundance that I hold the key, and no human, no system, no delay can shut what I open today. I have seen your tears, the ones you hid from your mother, the worries you carried for your sister, the quiet battles inside your own heart that I saw you push, knock, strive, and grow tired. Hear this clearly. You are no longer fighting alone. By God's decree, and with Archangel Michael sent ahead of you, barriers are breaking now. Angels are moving. Resources are being released. Connections are aligning in this very hour. What you couldn't force, I am commanding open today. Do not delay. Moments like this pass that I end these minutes. Heaven is active over your life. Align your heart. Agree with what God is doing now. Declare it with authority. Now I receive, Lord. Amen. As you declare, the spiritual becomes visible. As you agree, the seal is placed. This is covenant. This is confirmation. This is your time. Not someday. Today. Now. This hour. Listen carefully. These minutes matter. This hour is sacred. Today is appointed. You arrive to receive the miracle I prepared specifically for you. But heaven moves when your faith has a voice. Silent faith does not open doors. Spoken faith moves heaven and earth. Declare it now, not later, because right now angels are awaiting the command. By the authority of God, I speak again. Son, daughter, an economic miracle is being released into your life in this very moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. I hold the key, and I am turning it today. No system, no delay, no enemy can stop it. I see every detail of your life. I see beyond your struggle. That I see your mother, your sister, someone you love deeply, someone losing sleep, staring at bills, feeling pressure in their chest, fear in their heart. You know exactly who this is. I placed their face in your mind just now. You were not brought here only to receive. You were brought here to be a channel. By divine order, when you bless, you multiply. When you share, you do not lose, you overflow. This is how my kingdom works. Not lack, not competition, but abundance. By the command of God and the protection of Archangel Michael, the floodgates are opening today, for you and through you. Do not delay. Do not ignore this nudge. Share this word now with the person I just revealed to you. Be the bridge. Be the vessel. Be obedient in this moment. Because what you release in these minutes, I will multiply in your life today. Listen, this moment is active. These minutes matter. Today is appointed. You have arrived to receive the miracle I prepared specifically for you. But heaven responds to agreement. Silent faith does not open doors. Faith spoken out loud moves realms. Declare what you believe. Speak what you desire. Release with your mouth what I have already released in the Spirit. Do it now. Do not wait. Do not hesitate, because right now, heaven is moving. By the authority of God, I command angels, I open gates, I make the impossible happen in this hour. Son, daughter, an economic miracle is being released into your life right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Doors of provision, opportunity, and abundance, closed for years, are opening as you listen that I hold the key, and no one can shut what I open now. I see everything, every detail, every tear that I know your struggle, and I see beyond it that I see your mother, your sister, someone you love deeply. Someone close to you is losing sleep over bills, staring at an empty wallet, carrying fear in their heart. You know exactly who this is. I placed their name in your spirit just now. You were not brought here only to receive. You were brought here to be a channel. This is a divine law. When you bless, you multiply. When you share, you lose nothing, you overflow. This is my kingdom. Not lack, not competition, but abundance. By God's command and the protection of Archangel Michael, the floodgates are opening today. For you and through you. Do not ignore this moment. Do not let it pass. Share this now with the person I reveal to you, and watch what I multiply in these hours. Listen, these minutes are sacred. This hour is decisive. Today is the moment. This is my voice guiding you. I am showing you who needs this word now. When you obey, when you act, you become part of someone else's miracle. You become the answer to a prayer whispered through tears. You become my hands reaching a broken mother, a worried sister, a loved one whose heart is heavy. This matters in the spiritual realm. Carries eternal weight. I honor generosity. I reward compassion. What you release, I multiply today. Do not hold back the miracle. Let it overflow. Let this word reach the one who is about to give up, the one who thinks I forgot them. Through you, my heart touches them. Through you, my voice speaks. Share it now. Act in these minutes, and watch what I do in these hours. By the authority of God, and with Archangel Michael standing guard, I multiply obedience. Son, daughter, hear it again. An economic miracle is being released into your life right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Doors of provision, opportunity, and abundance, shut for years, are opening as you listen that I hold the key, and I am turning it now. But I need your yes. I do not force. I offer. I open the door, you accept. Your yes can be simple, but it is powerful in this moment. Say yes with your heart. Say yes with your action. Say it now. Lord, I say yes. I receive. When you say yes, I say yes to you. When you open your heart, I pour out provision, wisdom, opportunity, miracles today. Listen, these minutes still matter. Today is not finished. Stay with me. Subscribe now, because this is not the only word I have for your life. This is not the only miracle prepared for you today. That I have a journey ordained, and I do not abandon what I begin. I didn't bring you here for one blessing and then silence. I brought you here to walk with you, to teach you how to keep provision flowing, how to grow what I place in your hands, how to live in fullness, not lack. A miracle is only the beginning, and an open door is only the first step. There is more wisdom that will change how you think, revelation that will reshape how you act, strategies from heaven released in this season. Do not step away. Do not disconnect. I do not work halfway. When I start, I finish. When I open a door, I guide you all the way to destiny. Stay connected. Keep listening. Say yes today and keep saying yes. I saw the nights you couldn't sleep, counting bills, staring at the ceiling, your heart racing. I was there when you worried about providing for your mother, your sister, your family. I saw the empty wallet, the fear, the quiet shame. the strength you pretended to have while breaking inside. By the authority of God, hear this clearly. You were never abandoned. You were never unseen. And this hour marks a turning point. Stay with me. Subscribe. Remain. Listen. Because what I am releasing today is only the beginning, and I am walking with you every step of the way. Hear me, this moment is decisive. These minutes mark the end. Today changes everything. I saw you pretending you were fine while everything was falling apart. I was there in every silent breakdown, every forced smile, every night your heart felt crushed. I never abandoned you. I never forgot you. I was right beside you, waiting for the appointed hour. And now that hour is here. By the decree of God, it is finished. Scarcity is over. The cycle of lack, struggle, and suffocation is broken today. What I decree cannot be reversed, neither by darkness, nor delay, nor circumstance. My word is final. Your financial story is being rewritten right now. The chapter of lack is closed. A new chapter begins today. Abundance, supernatural provision, open doors, unexpected opportunities, resources from places you never imagined. Not someday. Now. This hour. Today. I intervened because I love you. You are my son. My daughter. I do not abandon my own. I provide. I sustain. I bless, and I am doing it now. I saw every sleepless night over the bills. I saw the fear for your mother, your sister, the people you love. Every tear was counted. Every prayer was heard, even when you thought I was silent. Now rest. I have taken control. You no longer carry the anxiety. You no longer fear tomorrow. I open every door. I supply every resource. I never fail. Trust me, this moment is the turning point. Hear me, these minutes seal it. Today marks the end. I know every thought that haunted you at night. How will I pay this? How will I care for my family? My mother, my sister, the ones I love. I saw the empty wallet, the unopened bank statement. I saw you choosing between food and a bill. I was there in every sigh, every tear, every silent prayer. And now listen, it is over. By the decree of God, the cycle is broken today. Scarcity no longer has authority over your life. Oppression is destroyed. Lack is cancelled. No dark force can undo what I have decreed. No delay can stop what is already released. My word is final. A new era begins now. Perfect provision. Open doors. Economic miracles. Not someday, this hour, today. Now do something prophetic. Do it now, before this moment passes. Write 777 and declare God's perfect provision over your life. 7 is completion. 7 is fullness. 7 is finished work. By declaring it, you say, Lord, I rest, I trust, I receive. When you declare, you establish. When you speak, heaven responds. When you write it, you mark territory. Every time you see 777, remember, God broke the cycle. God rewrote the story. God established abundance. Change begins in the spirit before it appears in the natural. The decree comes first, and the manifestation is already on its way today. Listen, these final minutes seal it. Today must not pass unused. What is declared in the spirit comes before it appears in the visible. When you declare, you accelerate. You align earth with heaven and pull into today what I have already finished in the unseen. So do not delay. Do not scroll past this moment. Declare now. Agree now. Say yes now. By the authority of God, I am ending the time of lack today, that I am breaking the cycle of scarcity in this hour, that I am opening a new season. Abundance, provision, overflow now. Write 777 as an act of agreement. It is not a number. It is a seal. It is you saying, Lord, I stop striving. I receive. I saw every sleepless night. Every time you worried about feeding your family, your mother, your sister, the ones you loved, that I saw the empty wallet, the unopened bank statement, the fear you hid behind strength. And hear me clearly, it is over. But this word is not only for you, and I am showing you someone right now. A friend, a cousin, a coworker, a neighbor, someone crying in silence, losing sleep, suffocating with anxiety. You know this pain. And because you know it, I chose you. You are the channel. You are the messenger. You are the answer to their prayer today. Do not ignore the name I placed in your heart. Share this word now. Be the bridge. Be the instrument. Be obedient in these minutes. Because when you release hope, I release more provision for them and for you today. Listen, this moment is urgent. These minutes still carry weight. Today matters. Right now, you may be the voice I use, the hands I reach through, the heart I touch. When you share, you are not sending a video. You are sending hope. You are telling someone, you are not alone. God has not forgotten you. That single act could be the turning point that keeps them from giving up today. Do not underestimate this moment. You don't know how close they are to breaking. You don't know how desperately their heart needs to hear that there is a way out. Share it now, not later, today. Because that person, your friend, your cousin, your coworker, your loved one, needs to hear this now, not tomorrow. Be generous with the relief you received. And watch what I do, not only in their life but in yours. Now hear this clearly, because this changes how you walk forward. You are not a beggar at my door. Lift your head. You are my son. You are my daughter. Children do not beg. They receive. Everything I have is yours. Provision without limit. Wisdom for every decision. Divine strategies. Doors opening at the right time. Connections ordained by heaven. Not as a favor. Not as charity. As your inheritance. By the authority of God, and under the protection of Archangel Michael, step into who you are today. Stop asking like an outsider. Start receiving like a child. Because what belongs to the Father already belongs to you now. Listen, these final minutes matter. Today is the moment of transfer. I have already signed it. I have already released it. The resources are transferred. The doors are open now. All that remains is your response. Reach out today. Step in now. Say it with authority. Father, I receive what is rightfully mine. When you change how you see yourself, everything changes. Stop seeing yourself as a beggar. You are an heir. Heirs don't beg. They declare. They don't ask in fear. They claim with confidence. Your faith shifts. Your prayers shift. Your life shifts today. If you are ready to live as an heir, stay connected, because this is a journey that I will teach you how to walk with your head lifted, how to stand before me without shame, how to receive without doubt. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. I chose you. I adopted you. In my family there is no scarcity. Only abundance. Only provision. Only more than enough. So take your place now. Stop living like a slave and step into sonship. Slaves work for wages. Sons inherit. Slaves live in fear. Sons walk in authority. Lift your head. Stand tall. Say it now. Father, I am your son. I am your daughter. And I receive my inheritance today. As you do, the storehouses open. The treasures unlock. The doors swing wide in this hour. You are not knocking at my door. You are already inside. You are my son. You are my daughter. And everything I have is already yours now.